Okay, it's been a week since I made my last video about the construction over here. So since today's Labor Day and they're not working, I thought I'd come by and see what's been going on since then. So walk with me while we take a look. Now these trees that are out here that you do see, these are easements, so they can't touch those. And now if we look a little bit deeper inside this lot, you can see they're starting to grade to put in the footers and lay foundations. This before now I could not see that house over yonder because that's 2 streets over, or I'm sorry, that's 1 street over from where I am. But the trees were in the way and we couldn't see that, so they've taken all of that down. We have their piping here. They were talking about turning us into city sewer. We're all on septic now, so I'm assuming that piping might have something to do with that. You know, of course, we all know what assuming means, and I could be doing that my very own self. And you see, more equipment has been brought in. Much more equipment. We not only have a snort or a digger, I call it snort because I used to read Dr. Seuss to my son when he was a baby 22 years ago, and Are You My Mother calls a dirt digger a snort. So I hope you appreciate that. Anyway, there's the snort. Okay, so let's see what else is going on here. Oh, see the fence? Part of the fence that was existing here, they've now thrown up into the trees. I don't know what they're going to do with that. They have some of it rolled up over there. See it between the cat and the gravel. That's part of the fence that was here. We'll see what's going on with that at a later date, hopefully. Okay, so here we go. The sun's kind of in my eyes, so forgive me if this video kind of goes up and down. Oh, this is interesting. They've put up a wooden fence between the Grant's home and this property. I don't know if I'm treading on private property. Look at all this garbage here. Isn't that disgusting? That's just disgusting. And that's probably thrown here by the damn people that are destroying the land in the first place. They don't care. But look at this fence over here. Sunny Glassbrenner. Oh, it's a dumpster. Sunny Glassbrenner and Greenway Recycling. They're dumpsters. Okay, we're inside the lot now. See the little porta potties? They have their head. Look at this big old cat machine here. Look at this guy. It takes heavy equipment to tear down what Mother Nature spent hundreds of years building. Is that not disgusting? Does that not just turn your stomach? It turns mine. It definitely turns mine. And that's why I'm out here. Okay. So here we're on the sidewalk. There's the Grant's house. It's overgrown. I wonder if they've actually sold that. Oh look, see, there was even a ramp for people that can't walk on their own. the Grant's house. I think Mrs. Grant died in 97 and Mr. Grant died in 95. I'll have to look up their wills because I did go to the courthouse to look them up when I fought this construction. Look at that doorway, isn't that pretty? They even have some flowers growing here. So life is not dead, folks, but we're killing it. Well, we're not. The people that refuse to recognize life in any form are. And now here we are on the other side of the Grant's property, Grant's house, I should say, where they've dumped some fill dirt, which I'm sure is going to be used for grading. Of course, they don't have enough fill dirt here to grade, but this is up close and personal of what they have done to what used to be here. Do you hear the birds? Oh look, God's looking through. Hi God, please help us. Please help us. Help our earth. This just kills me. Again, I don't know if I'm trespassing. There's no signs here, but I'm on property that's no longer free property, I guess. But I just want to show you what's going on. Anyway, what I wanted to tell you is, and I'm sorry for the bump, I'm walking on this kind of stuff, which is not conducive to walking smoothly. They are saving these two oaks. They have to. Look how old they are. Look how big they are. Oh, what I was saying was the birds. You don't hear as many birds as we used to have here. And I haven't seen a hawk. No, I take that back. I've seen two since I made the last video. But I used to see them all the time. And here's this house again that I pointed out in my last video. See, this can be torn down. The foundation used and built upon. And there's still vegetation back there. So why not do something with this property? It's closed up. Look, it's boarded up. Nobody lives here. And I can't tell you the last time somebody did live here. But look, there's prime real estate that can be, look, it even has a fireplace. How about that? My house doesn't. And look at all this property that's on this land. Why can't the builders do something with that? Seriously. Seriously. It would cost so much less for them to build if they would just repurpose what's already here and not serving a purpose. Do you hear me? I just don't get it. I just don't get it. And here we're coming back up on the property that's behind my house. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take a walk through here. I'm going to take a walk through here and see what it looks like. Because I've actually never been back here. Okay, this property is directly behind my house. We're taking a walk through. We have all these beautiful trees. We have these wild plants here with berries on them. Isn't that pretty? Okay. I'm not going to go too far in here because there's lots of fallen logs. But there's my house. Let's see if we can get a little bit closer. I keep showing you my ugly shed. But there's my house. You see it in there? And this whole property here behind my house has sheltered me from city life and has given me a country feel in my suburban life. What's wrong with that? I paid for it. Why do I have to pay for it in a different way now? Why do I have to lose? Why do the animals have to lose? Let's stop and listen. You don't hear a whole bunch, do you? What I do hear is on the other side of the front of my house. I hear nothing back here. Nothing back here. This is where the hawks were. This is where the woodpeckers were. This is where life was carrying on. And now it's not. They've been chased away. And nobody cares. How come? How come nobody cares? Because dollars have taken precedence. That's why. Because dollars have taken precedence over Mother Nature and her play in life. It's just not right, folks. It's just not right. Okay. This is my Labor Day walk. I wanted to see what had happened. And now you see too. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.